Good evening, everybody. Welcome to your emergency meeting. In tonight's show, we are going to talk about why modern football is in the bin and how there is so much PR in modern day football these days. And big up to everybody who just joins me in my last emergency meeting on my main channel. The support on that one was insane. Honestly, the live chat was absolutely insane, going wild. But if you can join me from my main channel and that, thank you so much for coming along to this stream. Much appreciated. Hang on, what's that? Oh, it's only a moth. It's okay. Just felt something flying. But as long as it doesn't come near me, that's fine. Piss off. But anyway, while you're watching live, make sure you're liking, sharing, and subscribing to this YouTube channel, as I do plenty of football content on this YouTube channel. Literally, what I talk about on this YouTube channel is I talk loads of different football teams. I talk different topics on football. I do live watch on the Euros, the Copa America, Premier League games. I do 60 seconds YouTube shorts, match reaction videos as well. So literally where I talk about a game of football for 60 seconds. And please subscribe as well to my main channel. Link to my main channel is in the title to this video. I just came off my main channel doing an emergency meeting about Brazil, and the support on that just now was absolutely unreal. So let's hope we get more people joining this line as well, because it will be great. And you can find the link to my main channel in the title to this video. On my main channel, I do Manchester United's content because I am a Manchester United fan. So throughout the season, I do player ratings to every game. I do match previews to every game, match reaction to every game. I do few live watch-ons as well. And with the pre-season tour coming up, I will be doing some live watch-alongs of Manchester United matches. I do loads of Manchester United live streams as well. Also, I do F1 videos because I like F1. So I do previews to every Grand Prix. I do qualifying reaction, race reaction, driver ratings, and team ratings. And also, I review football shirts as well. Like recently, I reviewed a genuine Manchester United shirt versus a fake Manchester United shirt. So, if that's your sort of thing, why not consider hitting the subscribe button and make sure you're subscribing to this YouTube channel as well if you enjoy your football content. But tonight, we are absolutely landing the minerals tonight on why there's so much PR in football and why modern day football is absolutely in the bin. I love football, but you have to admit sometimes modern day football is absolutely taps, honestly. But a couple of people in the building already. Comments, here we go. That last line was amazing. I loved it. Is the wooden spoon out for this line about PR? Yes, mate. Already got it next to me, so that's ready. But big up to you, Hayden Cox. Also, thank you to you as well, who just joined me in my last live over in my main channel. It was unreal, honestly. Insane support. Just, I love interacting with my chat. Even though sometimes the comments aren't always about me, I still like to take interest in what you guys are debating about in the live chat as well, because I love interacting with my chat. I really do. Whether it's on this channel or my main channel, love it. I wouldn't change it for anything. I really wouldn't. But yep, that wooden spoon is coming out in a bit, mate. But to me, at times, modern day football is absolutely tapped and in the bin. You know, players rolling around on the floor, pretending they've been shot and that. It's like, get to your fucking feet, yeah? Just get to your feet and stop rolling around on the floor. Get on with the fucking game, yeah? Stop pretending you're injured and that. Stop faking injuries. Get on with the game because it's what you're paid to do at the end of the day. Absolutely pisses me off how some footballers just like literally take a game of football for mugs. Honestly, they make themselves look like right mugs. It's like, why? Why do footballers roll round on the floor and waste time? Why? This is what I don't fucking understand. Why do you do it for? But it means teams get over the line, Mr. Joshy J. Surely it's legal then, Mr. Joshy J. I mean, to me, it just gives football a bad name if you're rolling around on the floor pretending that you're injured. Oh my goodness me. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. Sorry, just a bit late, Mr. Joshy J. Just put out a tweet about Clown Lake signing another kid. When will this shit ever fucking stop? But some player from the MLS, apparently from Toothpick Jacobs. Oh my goodness me. It's a never ending story for your football club, isn't it? Michael Dom, Chelsea FC. But yeah, it's like footballers these days, to me, instead of playing the game of football, all they care about is getting famous on social media. We never used to have this in the early 2000s, man. When I followed football in the early 2000s and the late 90s, oh my goodness me, it was so good then because you didn't have social media and that. But these days, players like to be social media lover boys, just where they like to act all like they're hard, act that they're smart and that. It's like, nah, get out here, man. You're not smart at all. You're just acting like knobheads these days. Let's act announcing right here. It's fucking act it right. These players are just, oh my goodness me. But it's an example how modern day football is absolutely tapped. Honestly, it is completely tapped. Because these players just like to literally advertise themselves on social media and that. Get out here, man. Literally, this shit would not have existed in the 90s and the early 2000s. It's like, why? Why do they do it to themselves? Or just focus on the game of football, yeah? Focus on what your football club is paying you to do. Perform out on pitch, yeah? Instead of literally just, oh my goodness sake, like a few seconds of fame on the internet. You just want loads of likes, loads of retweets, because you want to get yourself out there and that. Nah, get out here, man. Are around proper footballers who want to perform at these football clubs. It's as simple as that. But Mr. Joshy J, diving it's part of the game. To waste time, you won't complain if it works for your main football club. Oh, Hayden Cox, look, mate. I'll call it out. Because to me, it's not right. Diving is not right. I'm rolling around on the floor as well, pretending like you're being fucking shot and that. It's like, get out here, man. What are we doing here? Another example why modern day football is absolutely tapped. We got to get it right here. It is tapped, completely tapped, modern day football, because fans like to chat bollocks online. It doesn't matter whether it's Manchester United, Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool. It's totally jarring just listening to these fans on social media keep chatting absolute bollocks, honestly. Why do they do it to themselves? Or 21 dives all the time. Completely agree here, Hayden Cox. He does, mate. An American left back, Caleb Willie from Atlanta United. Never heard of this child at all. And number 10 and number 8. I agree. Literally, Marcus Rashford, he dives. And so does number 8 as well. But number 8 likes to have to go referee. So thankfully for Portugal, he didn't. I thought he's good for Portugal, to be honest, number 8. But for Man United as captain, he's so annoying, honestly, that she keep getting in the referee's ear. Just let the referee officiate the game, yeah? That instead of fucking getting in his ear all the time. Not a good look, that, for Manchester United Football Club. I'm not going to lie. But why are you so brutal on Manchester United, Mr. Joshy J? It's because I've been supporting Manchester United for nearly 25 years now. And I know the way they've performed this last decade or so, it's been nowhere near good enough, honestly. Have you calmed down from football club, mate? Yeah, Hayden Cox. I wouldn't say I was really fuming. I was just more like annoyed that some of my shooting wasn't really on target and the lack of service as well. But Trashford is Mr. Manchester. The guy can never be said he's facing City. Facing the City. But yeah, Marcus Rashford has been absolutely trash. If Manchester United let him go, then it'd been the best decision ever, honestly. But Michael.Chelsea FC, you were wondering how to set up redirects and that. Unfortunately, you cannot do redirects until you hit 1,000 subscribers. Then you can unlock the redirects feature where you can redirect to other streamers and that. So it's when you get up to 1,000, you'll be able to do that, mate. Because you're wondering how you redirect. It's because obviously you need to get to 1,000 to be able to do that. Just thought I'd like to point that out. Because wondering why you didn't know how to redirect. Yes, because obviously I can't redirect on this channel yet, because this channel is nowhere near the same levels as my main channel. All right, I see. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. But yeah, to me, these days, players are more focused on social media these days rather than performing for their clubs. It's as simple as that. This is why, literally, modern day football is in the bin because of social media and that. Social media has literally made things so much worse, honestly. I mean, interacting with your followers and that is nice, but if it's going to put you off doing your job and that for your football club, it doesn't matter whether you're playing for Manchester United, Manchester City, Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, Tottenham. If you're not performing, then you deserve to get dropped. It's as simple as that. I show no favouritism whatsoever, even if it was my football club. The road to 1K is on for you, Michael, and the road to 10K is on for you, Mr. And the road to 500 is on this channel as well, Hayden Cox, because you know we're nearly at 200 subscribers on this channel, so we're not all that far off already from 500. So yeah, come on, people, make sure you're subscribing to this YouTube channel if you enjoy your football content, because on this YouTube channel I talk about loads of different football teams. And I talk different topics on football as well. I do live watch on the Euros, the Copa America, and also I do live watch on the Premier League games as well. And also, why not consider hitting the subscribe button if you enjoy listening to me talk about other teams and doing 60 seconds YouTube shorts match reactions. Can't wait for the 1K mega stream, mate. Yeah, I'm buzzing for it as well, Hayden Cox. I've not forgotten it. I'm just waiting for the right time to do it. Like I said, a good time really would be when all the Euros and the Copa America is done. So I think that'd be a good time to do it. Because obviously I want to get it done really before the new Premier League season starts. Maybe maybe week Friday. I was thinking that actually. Yeah, I'm maybe looking to doing that. So basically, if you've not heard about my 1K mega stream yet, the plan is to do a live Q&A, so you can ask any questions you want. I'm going to invite 4 guests on, and literally, I'm going to have a few people backstage as well. So if someone does drop out, I can add someone else in as well. And also, we can just have a long conversation about things. Could be football, gaming, anything you like to talk about, really. Let's make it a 1K mega stream. Because it's not every day you hit 1K, is it? Let's fucking have it right here. It's like I was buzzing when I hit 1K on my main channel. And when I do it on this one as well, it's going to be gold. But it's going to take a while on here because this channel is nowhere near the levels of my main channel. But all we need to do in each of my videos is keep putting both channels in the video title, so it would give both channels the attention, and that it will encourage viewers to check out both of my channels. But yeah, and another thing modern day football gets on my nerves is literally all the PR in it. Why is there so much PR in modern football for? It is absolutely taps. Like these football clubs saying, oh, heads up, on to the next. Oh, heads up, we'll act better next time. We'll play better next time. That it's like, get out here, man. Seriously, pisses me off when my football club do it. Honestly, your work ethic is elite. Thanks, Aidan Cox. I appreciate that, mate. But yeah, it's like, to me, PR is absolutely ruined modern day football. Why is it English teams do PR? You never seen this amount of PR from, like, say, that La Liga, the Bundesliga, and Serie A. But it just seems to be in England, we seem to be obsessed with PR. You know, Manchester United put out so much PR bollocks. Arsenal do as well. They're not victims in this because they put out a lot of PR as well. If you had an award, a PR trophy, I think either Manchester United or Arsenal would get given that trophy for the most PR. Probably, I would say Manchester United would just about edge it and still get the most PR and that on social media. It's a joke, man, an absolute joke and a disgrace, honestly. Because teams know how PR brings in money. Thanks, Hayden Cox, mate. You're spot on, mate. While you are watching live, make sure you are liking, sharing, and subscribing to this YouTube channel if you enjoy your football content. And please subscribe as well to my main channel. Link to my main channel is in the title to this video. But, you know, it's like these football clubs like putting out PR because they're trying to keep the fans on their side. They do PR because they do not like criticism. Well, if you don't like criticism, then don't be on social media. It's as simple as that. It's like hide away in that. But it's crazy, absolutely crazy. But yeah, teams do bring in PR. I completely agree. And they deserve the wooden spoon for it. They really do. Like, how many times have I brought out the wooden spoon on my main channel? Because on my main channel, I land it. And on this channel as well. But literally, I'm talking about more as scenes from a neutral perspective. Getting my thoughts and opinions on it. So, yeah, that's what I love the most about YouTube and that. Because everyone can have an opinion. And I always allow people to have an opinion. I won't block anyone. I just allow people to have an opinion. There's nothing embarrassing right here, yeah? I loved your video months back when you pretend to be neutral for speaking about Mr. Joshua J. Man United. Yeah, that's funny, Hayden Cox. Because literally, I wanted people to literally thought of my opinions on Manchester United as a neutral. So people can check out my main channel if they enjoy my Manchester United content, because on my main channel, which you can find in the title of this video, I do loads of Manchester United content. On this channel, this is a channel for anybody where you are literally entitled to have an opinion about your own football club and that, and I can give my thoughts and points and through you as a neutral and that. That was so funny, mate. Yes, it was, Hayden Cox, honestly. One of your emergency meetings last week was hilarious when you kept saying, bah, 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 bah. We got to keep landing the minerals, bro. We have Michael.ChelseaFC. We have to. Otherwise, we'll just let people walk all over us. Now, I tell you what, it's not going to work with me. I mean, I may get a few things wrong, and if I do, I hold my hands up. I hold myself accountable. As the famous Lee Gunner says, accountability is the best ability, because you learn from your previous mistakes. Like, even though I am quite an experienced YouTuber, streamer and that, streaming live videos and that, I can still make some odd errors and that. So, yeah. But on No Brown Envelope, I just flat out say how it is with my football club. Like what you do, Michael.ChelseaFC, with Chelsea. You say it how it is, mate. Which I love that. And I will carry on saying it how it is at my favourite football club as well. So I tell you why? Because on No Brown Envelope, I will not allow people to walk all over me. Stop copying Lee Gunner, Mr. Josh EJ. But yeah, he's hitting to 100,000 subscribers. That's unbelievable, Lee Gunner doing that. But I think 3 or 4 times he's actually dropped out the 100,000. But it looks like he's here to stay in the 100,000 now. So you not check Lee Gunner out, make sure you do. He's a fantastic YouTuber. He's another one who just says it how it is. Because he's No Brown Envelope. Same as I'm No Brown Envelope. I will always carry on landing the minerals to my football club. It's as simple as that. Because I've been supporting Manchester United for nearly 25 years now. Why should I accept mediocrity? Because I will not accept mediocrity in any shape or form whatsoever. So I tell you why? Because I have standards. That's why. Absolute high standards. Lee is one of the best football content creators out there. Honestly, I love him. He's so funny. The way he goes, bah, 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 where I go, bah, 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 bah. We both do it, but we both do it in like a different ways and that. Like Lee Gunner goes, bah, 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 bah. Or me, I go, bah, 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 bah. You know, we both do it in the different tones of voice, which I think is awesome. These journalists have been exposed, just like Cat Williams said, everyone getting exposed 2024, 100%. Yeah. Yeah, they're talking facts, factual information. But big up to everyone who's locked in this evening, and big up to everyone who joins me in my last stream. My last stream was absolutely gold. The live chat was absolutely insane on my last live video. Honestly, incredible support. But while you're watching live, make sure you are liking, sharing, and subscribing to this YouTube channel. And please subscribe as well to my main channel. Link to my main channel is in the video title. It's like, oh, wow, Manchester United at times. The amount of PR what comes out of my football club is jarring and quite alarming as well. I'm not going to lie. But, you know, it's like the problem is in football why there's a lot of PR in that. It's because of social media, no doubt about it. Social media is the culprit to why there has been a lot of PR in football these days, which is jarring, man. because I never put up with PR in like the late 90s and the early 2000s because really it was before it existed, and that obviously social media wasn't really around in the 90s and the early 2000s. It's sort of like late 2000s and mid 2000s it really started taking off social media. But to me, social media at times is an absolute virus. It is caused like football fans to shout absolute bollocks. It's just like at times I don't have the time and day for it. I really don't. Breaking news: Manchester United have made a second bid for Everton defender Gerard Brandwaite, thought to be worth 45 million plus 5 million add-on. Source: Sky Source News. Where apparently last week I heard rumours we pulled out that deal, so maybe we are back in for him again. But you know, he's decent, but he's not world class. I rather we signed world class players, to be honest. It's like Manchester United's squad is still not how it should be, I'm afraid. There's the narrative right here. It's nowhere near the finished article. While it's great that Ineos are bringing in their own board members and that, they have to get it right with the starting 11. To me, that's crucial. Obviously, they started upgrading Carrington training ground as well. But rather they did Old Trafford first, honestly. I wanted them to do Old Trafford, but they've gone with refurbishing the stadium. Why are Man United so indecisive about whether they want to buy someone or not? I know, Hayden Cox, it's like we've had to put up with this so many years now. We're unpredictable, mate, honestly. But that's very nice, Dr. Pepper. Lovely. I do like a bit of Dr. Pepper. It's very nice. Love the taste of it as well. I really do. It is absolutely pissing down outside with rain, honestly. I can literally hear it from inside my flat. That's how much it's raining outside. Peeing it down, man. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. But while you're watching live, make sure you're liking, sharing, and subscribing to this YouTube channel, as I do plenty of YouTube content. And please subscribe as well to my main channel. Link to my main channel is in the video title. Make sure you're subscribing to my main channel if you like your Manchester United videos, Formula One videos, and me reviewing football shirts as well. So if that's your sort of thing, why not consider hitting the subscribe button on my main channel? Make sure you're subscribing to this channel as well, because like I said, I do post plenty of football content on this YouTube channel, but it's like half the time I don't know what my football club are doing. Honestly, like with these transfers and that, it's jarring, absolutely jarring. But another reason why PR needs to get in the bin, right, is because obviously PR has lowered the standards in football fans' fan base. Like us real ones, we can see through like the bullshit, what's going on social media, but others literally do not see what's going on social media. So, but us real ones, we can see through it. Honestly, the amount of PR what is in football these days is absolutely disgraceful at the highest level. Honestly, I absolutely hate PR. I cannot stand PR in any shape or form whatsoever. It's because, like, this is why it doesn't matter whether you support Manchester United, Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea, Tottenham, Manchester City. If PR is online and that, you're going to get drawn into it, but not with me. It's not going to work with me because I can see through it. I really can. I know for sure that this football club at times has been a disgrace, man, honestly. Manchester United are a joke at times, honestly. But be more positive, Mr. Joshy J. And what? And what? Yeah? Literally, I want to call out Manchester United. I will call out Manchester United because they deserve it, because this last decade or so has been nowhere near good enough for Manchester United Football Club standards. It's as simple as that. So while you're watching live, make sure you're liking, sharing, and subscribing to this YouTube channel, as I do plenty of football content on here. I do live watch-alongs, I do 60 seconds YouTube shorts, match reactions, and also, yeah, I do quite a few football content. I talk about loads of different football teams because after pissing 100 mil on Anthony, they're scared. Looks like it. Because Man United have always had a reputation, right? Keep it being brutal, mate. Yeah. Man United have always had a reputation of spending ridiculous money on players. It's like, get out here, man. What are we doing here? Seriously. Why do we keep spending so much money on one player? One or two players we overspend, and it's like, you surely could have bring in about 3 or 4 players in that sort of money rather than just spending it on one player, and that jarring, absolutely jarring. But this is another example why modern day football's in the bin. Modern day football is absolutely in the bin. Players are so expensive these days. Players care more about social media than their football clubs. There's so much PR has been invested to all the big 6 fan base in the Premier League. Doesn't matter whether you support Manchester United, Liverpool, Manchester City, Chelsea, Arsenal, Tottenham. So much PR has been invested into these fan base. This is why the standards has been absolutely lowered. This is why the standards has been put in the bin, man. And these big fan channels as well. People actually think where I call out the United stand and that, I'm actually attacking the United stand. But really, I'm not. I'm only giving my opinion on that. I'm not trying to get them shut down or anything, because anyone who does work for a living, fair play. Even though I have not always agreed on the YouTuber who's on that YouTube channel, Mark Goldfish, or Mark Goldbridge, whatever you like to call him. It's like, he's doing something for a living, then fair play. It's not me attacking the channel, it's me just giving an opinion on it. Where literally, I honestly believe the fan base has been lowered because of these fan channels and that. Not just with United, many other clubs and that. This is why a lot of these people fall for PR, I'm afraid. Because PR is absolutely brainwashed so many people. And it makes me sad because football never used to be like this in the early 2000s and the late 90s. Since social media come along, it's absolutely completely put the standards in the bin, and players' attitude has changed as well. That's fucking at it right here, yeah? I mean, it's ridiculous, man. So you deserve the wooden spoon for that social media. Stop putting out so much PR, yeah? It's fucking at it right here. Stop putting PR out. Dear me. You don't see Real Madrid do it, do you? You don't see Barcelona do it. And you don't see Man City doing that. Because Man City have the elite mentality for winning. But about the 115 and that, get out here, man. They've not even been charged yet. So I don't understand why so many people are going, oh, 115, 115. It's because they know if they talk about 115, it brings some clicks and views, doesn't it? Is that the narrative right here? It makes for a good story on the internet. Oh, Arsenal was scary, champions, scintillating, elite mentality and that. It's like, get out here, man. Seriously. Arsenal elite. No, they are not elite. Arsenal are not elite, okay? No one is scared of Arsenal. Let's fucking have it right here, yeah? No one is afraid of Arsenal. But as Lee Gunner says, it makes a good story on the internet, doesn't it? If anyone did, oh, Man City are scary, champions, elite mentality, it would nowhere near get the same amount of views, would it? Let's have the narrative right here. But they think, oh, Arsenal's scary. They know it will attract a lot of attention on the internet. It's as simple as that. Brian CFC, breaking news from Toothpick Jacobs. Chelsea signing left back Caleb Wheatley from Atlanta United. Yes, it's another child. It's another child with death row contracts and will be loaned out to Strasbourg. But you like Real Madrid so much, why don't you make them your main team, Mr. Joshy J? I am already kind of on loan to Real Madrid, but they will never be my full team. Okay, Manchester United are my full team. Nothing will happen with this 115 charges shit. And everyone knows it. Not even worth the headline. It makes a good story on the internet though, doesn't it, Michael.ChelseaFC? Let's get this one right. They think, oh, the 115 and that. They know it's going to get them loads of clicks and views. Get out here, man. No way. The Goonies will win fuck all again next season. Lego heads, you see. Mikel Arteta is too naive. That's why Arsenal haven't won anything since 2020. They're too naive with this Lego heads manager. It's as simple as that. But PR, I find PR so jarring, man, honestly. It's just like, why does there have to be so much PR in football these days? It's just, oh my goodness me. I hate it, man. But I'm going to keep landing the minerals on it, even though it annoys the shit out of me. I will carry on calling it out because, like I said, it's not just at my football club, it's all the main... oh, excuse me. Fucking heck, that Dr. Pepper, man. Fuck me. But, you know, it's not just Manchester United who put out PR. Arsenal do it. Chelsea do it. Liverpool do it. Tottenham do it. But the only ones you don't see doing it are Man City. Shall I tell you why? Because they have the elite mentality to keep on winning. If only other football clubs were like that, maybe they would win as well. But because they don't have the elite mentality, this is why they won't get anywhere near Man City at the moment. Man City are elites. As a Manchester United fan, I have to admit defeat on that. They are elites. But fair play to them. They spent well on that football club, and so their owners deserve respect, yeah? No matter what you think of them as a football club, they literally deserve the respects. But you're a Manchester United fan, Mr. Joshy J. How on earth can you give Man City respects? Because I can. It's as simple as that. Because as a neutral, I love watching Man City play football. I think their team's absolutely fantastic. Kevin De Bruyne, Haaland, Bernardo Silva, Jack Grealish. What a quality team, man. As a neutral, I love watching them play football, even though I'm a Manchester United fan. But you can't say that as a Manchester United fan, Mr. Joshy J. Shut up. Of course I can. It's my own opinion. It's called having my own opinion at the end of the day. Let's have this one right, yeah? While you are watching live, make sure you're liking, sharing, and subscribing to this YouTube channel if you enjoy your football content, because I put out plenty of football content on this YouTube channel. And please subscribe as well to my main channel. The link to my main channel is in the title to this video. On my main channel, I do Manchester United videos, I do Formula One videos, and I review football shirts as well. So if that's your sort of thing, please hit the subscribe button and make sure you're subscribing to this channel as well, because the road to 500 subscribers is well and truly on, as we are very close to 200. And obviously on my main channel, I hit 1,000 subscribers last month. So very soon we will have a 1K mega stream on the way. But, you know, it's crazy what Chelsea are actually doing, bringing in these kids. Why are they bringing in so many kids for? Like I keep saying over on my main channel, to be successful as a football club, you need a mixture of experienced players and younger generation players as well. So the inexperienced players can learn off of the experience. If you just had a team with kids, you'll get found out. And if you just had a team with senior players, you would get found out. So in football, you need that right balance and structure to be successful as a football club. Whatever football club you support, it's as simple as that. Otherwise, you're not going to get anywhere as a football club. Let's have the narrative right here, yeah? You will not succeed. You will not get anywhere. But it's crazy to think how much PR is in football these days. To me, it's quite alarming and jarring, man, how much PR there really is in football. It's like the social media has played a big part in it. It really has. Because they believe, oh, we'll put out PR so it makes us the big bucks and that. Get out here, man. What are we doing here? This is another example why modern day football is absolutely in the bin. Why can it not be like it was in the late 90s and the early 2000s before social media existed? And you never used to have players rolling around on the floor either. It annoys the shit out of me when I see players rolling around on the floor, literally just rolling around, wasting time in that. It's like, get to your fucking feet, yeah, and get on with the game. Seriously, man, what are we doing here? Oh, it's crazy, absolutely crazy. I'm sick and tired of how modern day football is in the bin. It's another example, like PR and players literally being social media fans and that rather than caring about their football club. It's another example why modern football is tapped. There are so many reasons why modern football is in the bin. It's as simple as that. I just wish football was still a beautiful game. You get surprising results in that, but there's so much off the pitch trash happening and so much instances on the pitch, like fans like literally taunting to each other, literally players pushing and shoving each other. It's like you never used to get that in football. But shall I tell you why it's like it now again? Because of social media. Social media has absolutely played a big part to why football is like how it is today. Now, I will never lose the passion for football because at the end of the day, football is my favourite sport. Let's have it right here, yeah? I love football because when I'm watching football, it takes my mind off of shit what's happening during like real life and that. Football to me is my therapy. It's very good for the mental health and I just enjoy it. Just sitting down watching a game of football. It doesn't matter which football team you support, whether you support say a League One team, a League Two team, a Premier League team. Just the thrill of watching football is absolutely amazing. It's simple, really. Clown Lake wants everything done on the cheap, basically shopping around Aldi and Poundland. I'm knocking those shops, given I do go in these stores sometimes. I mainly go in Lidl's because you can get some bargains in Lidl's. It's a bit cheaper than what Sainsbury's is and that. I'm not knocking these shops or anything. No, I know you're not, but I get what you mean. I quite like Lidl, to be fair, and they do some good bargains. So yeah, but you know, it's like football has changed so much these days, and it kind of makes me feel sad. But anyway, big up to everybody in the live chat. Big up to Brian CFC. Big up to Michael.ChelseaFC. And I'd like to wish Michael.ChelseaFC good luck in his live watching on tomorrow. I will try and join in with that comment in the live chat and that. So good luck with that. And a big up to Hayden Cox as well. This has been a fun, like, hour and a half or so. It really has. I am wrapping this up now, people. I've appreciated your company this evening. I am here to land the minerals for Manchester United on my main channel. And on this channel, I talk about loads of different football teams. So make sure you are subscribing to both channels. Much appreciated. Big love to you all. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you very much for watching all. Goodbye.